Hey John, how's it going? This is George over at Autofair Honda. I know you were interested in the 2022 Honda Ridgeline RTL, so I wanted to come on here and make you a quick little video, kind of highlight some of the features and show you around the vehicle a little bit, kind of walk around it. So this is going to be a Pacific pewter exterior, which is kind of like a brown, a really shiny reflective brown. The color really comes out when you see it in the sunlight. With the black leather interior, it does come with all weather mats included on the vehicle. Being an RTL, you do get a lot of amenities, a lot of comfort features. So you do have programmable seating on the left-hand side, so you have position 1 and 2. Depending on the key fob that you have on you at the time when you start the car, it'll automatically go to that seating position. You do have powered seating and lumbar support, of course. You see it's captive steers, so you have the little armrests as well. Take a seat on the inside. You do have blind spot monitoring on the left and the right hand side, so those little squares will just light up orange when there's somebody in your blind spot. It does come with the Honda Sensing package, or the Honda Sensing features. So over here you have road departure mitigation, so if you go too far left or too far right, it shakes the steering wheel to let you know to get back in the center. You have collision mitigation, so if it detects you're about to get into an accident with the vehicle in front of you, it'll notify you to hit the brakes. If you don't, it'll hit them for you to try to prevent or mitigate the accident from happening. Of course, you have your traction control and your cargo lights for the bed. Over here on the steering wheel, you have paddle shifters on the left and the right hand side. Of course, your automatic headlights and your fog lights, as well as you're going to have your phone controls here and the different sources and menu options. You can kind of navigate the different menu screens over here. On the right hand side, you're going to have the other two parts of Honda Sensing. So these kind of go in hand with your cruise control. So once you have your cruise control set, you can then hit this main button right up here, and you see those two lights turn on, LKS ACC. So that stands for adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist. So with the cruise control already set and you've hit that button, you can then hit this. That's going to be your adaptive cruise control. That's going to maintain a following distance between you and the car in front of you, and you can set that following distance as needed, and it'll automatically brake and accelerate for you. Over here you have lane keeping assist. So what that's going to do is going to keep you centered in your lane. On the highway, it works really great, again, especially for long road trips. Down here at the bottom, you're going to have your different menu prompts. So you have your oil life, you have your tire pressure monitoring, you have your fuel and range and all that stuff. And you can kind of select whichever one you'd like to have displayed on there. On the center screen, you're going to have your standard FM, AM, and Bluetooth, but you do also get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is really neat. So if you plug in your smartphone device, again, Android or Apple, you can get it displayed up on the center screen. So anything from Google Maps to Apple Maps, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, pretty much anything like that will display up here. Down at the bottom, you have your climate control for the front and the rear. It is a dual climate control system, and you do have heated seats for the driver and for the passenger. You have a little cubby here, USB port and a 12 volt, as well as a little tray and all these little mats that can be removed for easy cleaning. You have your shifter here, drive mode and sports. You also have terrain selection. So if you click on this guy, you can choose between normal, snow, mud, and sand. And it'll adapt the cruise control, or sorry, adapt the traction control based on that. Of course, cup holders and everything like that. You do also have this little center pocket here with another USB, an aux, and another 12 volt. Slide that open and close. Up here at the top, you're gonna have your conversation mirror and your sunglass holder, as well as LED lights for the front cabin. The controls up here for your sunroof, and you also have your programmable garage door under the mirror here. You can open that up, take a quick look at that, and I'll show you the back seat as well. Of course, you do have other things as well, like a backup camera, side mirror defrosters, and everything else like that. Back here, cup holder space, of course. Quick look at that. You have a center armrest that folds down as well. And all these seats do go up, so if you need it, put all those seats like this up, so you have anything kind of a little bit larger vertically, you can fit in the back of the cab here. Moving on to the back, you do also have a window back there that you can open and close. Of course, you do have the multi-function tailgate, so you can open it like a traditional tailgate like this, or you can also open it with a little latch down here. Makes it a little bit easier to get in here and grab anything out. You do have a lot of anchor points with the Ridgeline, which is nice. So you have 2 over here, 2 in the back, and then same thing on these corners as well. And of course, the hidden little cargo space in here, which is really great. Spare tire over there, and this does also act, you can use this as a cooler. It has a drain plug there, so if you go fishing or just want to hold any beverages in here, you can do that, and then pull the drain plug, everything drains right out. But that was just a really quick look at this 2022 Honda Ridgeline RTL. If you do have any questions on the vehicle or like me to go over any other features, please just feel free to reach out. My name is George. You can reach me at 603-943-9290.